This is a good start to the fated Hyped as Fuck episode.
Yeah, we've got to be on our best behaviour.
We've got to
be so super sexy. I just woke up from a nap.
Okay, that doesn't sound like great podcast conditions.
No, it's good, because I'm like a little loopy, but I'm also well rested. So it's like, I'm funny, but I'm not hysterical to everyone who is me, and awful to everyone who is not me. You know?
Oh, jeez.
Because sleep deprived is that, but like, just had a nap, woke up feeling good, had some couscous before the nap, so you're like...
Yeah, I'm pro couscous.
Yeah, it's like good.
It is like good.
It's like sexy.
I'm good. It's like sexy. I wouldn't have sex with couscous, but there we are.
But it's both like sexy, not is sexy.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
not with you. I'm not with you. Why would you not?
Toby, don't tell us you're a couscous fucker.
No, that wasn't fully a joke. Why would I? That sounds awful.
Thank you for clarifying. I definitely couldn't
we were
tell.
Worried.
We were worried.
I'm aware that my track record precedes me, and as such, I will let you know when I'm joking.
What if the couscous has a chainsaw?
It wouldn't be able to wield it.
Hey, welcome to Writer's Roulette.
Say the joke. You had a joke.
Oh my god.
Tell us your
Let me
joke.
say the joke.
Tell us your joke.
Okay. So instead of saying the normal, the show where this thing is, I'm actually going to talk about our sponsor for today, which we definitely really have and isn't just a different format for the same bit where I make a joke after saying the title of the thing. So today we are sponsored by a clothing line designed by the actress who played Eleven in Stranger Things. The clothes are all inspired by characters. The one specifically that we've got is based on the house elf from Harry Potter. And I'm going to be honest, it looks a bit shit. This is Millie Bobby Brown's Silly Dobby Gown. That's our sponsor for today.
I'm going to fucking kill you.
And
You
I
made
got
me
the
wait
nose exhale
2
so I'll take
episodes
that.
for Millie Bobby Brown's Silly Dobby Gown?
Yeah, baby.
Callum, I hate to break it to you. That wasn't a nose exhale for the joke. That was a nose exhale for you ripping off the citation needed bit.
Fuck you!
I don't even...
But you did, though. Toby doesn't know. Toby doesn't know what you did.
It wasn't even a good joke, so I didn't even assume that it was ripped.
It's funny
because
when
it was that
Tom
bad.
Scott does it.
Why is that different? Just because you've seen someone else do it?
Because it's a joke. It's a very hyper-specific joke format from a thing we both watch.
Making...
This was meant to be the crux of episode 12.
May I just make the point that even let me make the point that even if I had I didn't think it was ripped, so I'm gonna unbiased source because I didn't know that you ripped the joke. It wasn't a good joke, to tell in that period. I audibly sighed in the middle of you telling it because I could tell where it was going and I wasn't looking forward to it. Callum, look me in my podcast eyes. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you know what I have to do now? I hope you do know what I have to do now.
Yeah, here it comes.
Here's a negative point for being a terrible, terrible host.
Look, suffice it to say, I had an even worse one, and I was like, oh, this is not funny. And then I came up with this, half an hour before we started recording, and it's still not funny, apparently.
I quite liked the joke, I just think it's funny.
I didn't.
I'm sorry. Sorry I ruined your vibes. Sorry I ruined the podcast vibes.
My name is Callum, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm dead inside.
Okay, fucking... Alright. Okay, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Shut up.
Hey, fuck you, Callum! It's not your turn!
It's because I'm awkward because I actually wrote a joke. For episode 12. For episode 12, the episode where we write jokes.
The episode where we write jokes?
That's more of a joke.
Hope it's better than mine.
Hello? My title is Ashton the Gay. I'm a co-host of Writers Relay. And to my character, if you care to refer, use the pronouns of he, him, and they.
That one was good! See? Good-ass limerick. Someone did their homework. A positive point.
Okay, I guess you guys are just gonna do the show without me, that's fine. Clearly you're superior comic.
Anyways, hi, my name is Tobias. I use he, him, they, them, and it's pronouns. And like everyone else, I also wrote a joke. You're not allowed to hear it, though. If you do want to hear the joke, you should subscribe to our $4.99 a month Patreon, where we have unlimited breadsticks and a whole lot of laughs.
Are we making Patreon jokes, not Tumblr Plus jokes, so we don't date the episode?
Well.
Yeah, it was half that and half, like, I don't think I could even stoop to joke about making a Tumblr Plus. I think I would rather kill myself than even think about ever doing that.
I just think it's funny when I purposely date the episode.
Oh, that's very good.
No, it is funny. Olympics have started.
Yeah, the Olympics have started fucking... there was a 13-year-old, that was yesterday, who won the skate
It is the
game.
27th today. It is the 27th of July. There we go. Can't get any more dated than that. 2021.
I failed my second driver's test yesterday.
Oh, that'll date the episode. Yeah. If you know.
Yeah, they know. They know
when
what you
Toby
do.
failed his driving test.
Hey, I complain about shit publicly. They could.
They could. I'm going to read from a random list of words, and from that list, my co-hosts are going to pick 3 that catch their ear. Using the words that they pick, we're going to pitch a story, whether it's a film, a TV show, a book, or a movie. I'm owning it. I'm owning that I get to say movie.
Yeah, we need that kind of confidence in episode 12.
Own your good jokes.
Disown your bad jokes.
It's too late. I already owned it way too hard. I owned the bad joke so hard.
I don't think it was that bad.
You didn't own the joke is the thing, though, because from what Ashton says, it was ripped. But,
I mean, it's an original joke
But,
in a
the
stolen
The itself
format.
wasn't ripped. The format was entirely ripped. To the point
To
where
be
anyone
fair-
who knew the format would recognize it instantly.
Most joke formats are ripped.
Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road? That's a Tom Scott bit.
yeah.
Honestly, good for him. I think he is a comedy god.
Getting that money, getting that ad revenue.
Our
Tom
first
Scott?
word. Oh, gee, still going? Okay.
I finished. I can finish.
We're
Did you
done.
finish by just saying his name? Cool.
No,
Okay.
I'm on my best behavior.
Our first word.
Tom Scott.
Tom Scott.
Tom Scott.
Tom Scott, different British YouTuber called Tom.
I was gonna say Dan TDM. No, that's Dan.
Not Tom, yeah.
Yeah.
3 letters.
True.
Thomas.
That's not Tom.
Thomas.
Our first word is indulge.
Tommy in it.
Oh no, I didn't want to think about
No.
him. Why? You
I
killed
could
it.
just-
You
Don't make
killed
me think
episode
about
12.
that kid.
Oh, I killed episode 12. Okay.
Yeah, kid.
It was definitely
Callum,
me.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Callum, you can do your thing.
Okay.
Callum.
Our first word is indulge. And then we've got bulb and buy and umbrella and expect.
Umbrellas are cool.
Umbrellas are cool. I don't know what.
Okay.
Okay.
Imagery, cool stuff.
Imagery.
I'm gonna make it good. I'm gonna make it good.
Previous, woman, recess, club, determined, club, light, right, chance, homeless, garden, consecrate, protest.
What the fuck
is a
does
consecrate?
it? Yeah, I was about to say that. What does that word mean?
I was fully expecting it to be consecrate, and then they just didn't put an E on the end. It's not.
I think they just misspelled consecrate.
I think they did. It's
Anyways, continue.
oh, consecrate, Wiktionary, third person singular present active indicative of consecro.
I thought those
Which is a
were all
Latin.
We're
random
already-
words.
I'm already bored as hell.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about consecrate. If you can tell us what consecrate means in 10 words or less, email us writersroulettepod@gmail.com
Totally
or join the
tell us.
Discord. Don't read it out. Next, we got mean, resolute. It was twice in a row. Sob, noise, knife, snobbish, speak.
Toby, you gotta pick one. I did too.
I'm
babes.
fine. I'll pick sob.
I mean, I could keep reading.
No,
Why-
I've been
why-
pressured into picking a word, so
Why
I
are
guess
you
we're
having a
going
strop?
with this
Why are you
one.
having a strop, Toby? You've
'Cause
just
you
had a nap.
pre-
You shouldn't be cranky.
You're pressuring me.
We don't have
I
to go
wasn't-
with Sob. I can keep reading if you
I
want.
wasn't pressuring you, Toby. I'm sorry.
Can you start on sob? Because it was the only word that I remembered, and I
Okay.
panicked.
Noise, knife, snobbish, speak.
See, I like knife.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The
Okay, umbrella, club,
has
and
a
knife. My 3
in it.
favorite weapons.
Oh, true. These are all weapons.
We'd include...
An umbrella is a weapon?
Yeah.
if you try hard enough. Look
Yes.
at Penguin Batman.
Look at Mary Poppins if she was angry.
Yeah. Yondu from Guardians, if you
No.
really think about it.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
Rihanna.
It's
Rihanna.
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 Are
Robin
you doing an
Fenty.
impression of us, or do you say Rihanna?
No, I say Rihanna with an
fuck
ah
that.
noise.
Cringe.
Fuck you.
Depends.
Fuck
I mean, it
you.
might not be. I don't actually know you're meant to say it, but everyone here says Rihanna. So.
I don't fucking know.
It's like Caribbean. I don't know if you're meant to say Caribbean
It
or
depends
Caribbean.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
context. The actual sea is Caribbean, but if you're talking about a property like a certain pirate, most people
Yeah, it's not the Pirates of the
most people
Caribbean.
say
is what I was gonna go
Caribbean.
with.
When it's like in a title like that or like an important proper noun, but most of the time it's just a straight up ocean, and then that's the Caribbean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toby.
Cool. The Umbrella Club, isn't that Netflix show?
Yeah, like the
I
About
realised
the
that after I
superheroes.
said it.
the rain, like the rain kids or something like that. Like
You've gone further away than the joke I was making.
No, because it's like
The point where
it's
I
on the
don't
tip of
know
my
if we're
tongue.
going
It's on
the same thing.
it's on the it's on the tip of my tongue. What is it? It's the
Oh, it's Titans. It's Titans.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the name terribly wrong.
Yeah, but no, I get how you could think that because like Raven has an umbrella sometimes.
They all have an umbrella sometimes. If you
Yeah.
think about
Yeah,
it,
when it
just not
rains.
on screen.
Exactly. You think that Nightwing and by extension Robin aren't so rich that they just have umbrellas for days laying around on everything, wet.
Wet as umbrellas
Yeah,
should
because
be.
they don't use umbrella bags because they're rich assholes and they make Alfred deal with it.
The fuck is an umbrella bag?
Fuck is
A
an umbrella?
bag for your umbrella
I mean, I
because
guess-
it's
I guess
wet
I
didn't
and
see
you
that
don't
coming.
want the water
like
to get
a
everywhere.
cover?
It's a bag. I don't know. It's a bag
Like
that
to
you
store
put
your umbrella indoors in?
No, when you leave the outdoors and it's wet, you put it in a bag so that it doesn't get everywhere. I don't have to listen to this from you middle-class British motherfuckers.
Then the wet's just gonna stay in the bag, and the umbrella's gonna stay
The wet evaporates because
not in the bag.
it's not a canvas bag. It's like a translucent plastic bag. It's disposable.
Oh, I was visualizing like one of like the I understand like a fabric umbrella cover.
No, it's not fabric. It's straight up a bag that you put your umbrella in so that the rain
like a carrier
evaporates.
bag that you put your umbrella.
It's
in?
not a carrier, it's just straight up a bag for a wet umbrella. I don't know why we're hung up on wet umbrella bags. It's a bag you put your umbrella in. Most grocery stores have them. Everyone, like, you just put your umbrella in a fucking bag so it doesn't drip all over the place.
She's a carrier bag.
Yeah, just literally. Well, just like
If you're
let
gonna
it,
invent
like, shake
that
it off or
concept,
something.
it sounds like
It's not
you've
invented.
invented the concept of
I'm-
putting things.
I'm
in
not
a
It's not
inventing
invented.
shit.
Someone
This
did.
is a thing people do.
I'm not saying you.
You
invented
just said
it.
you.
I'm saying Mr. Umbrella bag.
Yeah, the
You
royal
as a
you.
society.
You as in American.
We don't have royals here.
Yeah, you fucking do. We
Which
bullied yours
We're
into
gonna-
leaving. We bullied ours into leaving to go to you.
we never
What?
had some. Y'all did, and we said fuck you to that. First of all.
Actually, did
Second
you
of
say
all-
we the British bullied our royals out of America?
I corrected to into America.
What?
Oh, and then back out, and then the American.
What?
Wait, no.
There were
you
never
didn't-
royals here.
What?
You understand that,
Harry
right?
And Meghan. Harry and Meghan.
Oh, those
They
ones.
don't count. They left.
I thought you were
talking about colonial times, first of
Jonathan.
all.
Do
What's
you
his fucking
think
name?
I know anything
Jonathan
about
Groff.
history? No. Why would I make a reference to that? I don't know shit. I want about Harry and fucking Meghan and fucking Harry and Meghan.
Second of all,
Fucking-
hey,
Isn't that fucking
they're
baby
still
Meghan
your
and George
royals?
or some shit? No, George is the other one.
It was a George.
At
Is it
some
George?
point.
There's a
There's a
George.
George.
Who's-
There's a lot of Georges,
who's
so that's a
Georges?
confident
Which
thing.
George are you talking about? There's a lot.
Fourth?
Who is the ginger one's baby?
What?
Oh, are we still talking about modern rules, not the fucking...
Yes!
Jesus.
I thought we were talking about King George,
When did I imply that I'd stop?
Because you said George, the name of the dude
and fucking
who
George,
was in power when we did the fucking revolution.
Fucking everyone's called George.
That is
That's
true.
That's not my fault.
Welcome to Writer's Roulette. My name is George. My pronouns are they, them.
Hello, my name is George. My pronouns are Joe George.
Joe?
No, Joe like G-O. Or I guess go.
Oh. Yeah, go and George.
Go George. Go George.
Go
George.
Go George.
Go George.
Go
George.
Go George.
Let's go.
Do we have a pitch? We
don't have a pitch. Fuck!
I was gonna suggest they're like a gang of like 3, like wacky, like a murder gang, and that's each of their like signature weapons.
A wacky murder gang.
A wacky murder gang.
Why? You
Gang.
always get upset when I call murder wacky. I'm right.
Gang.
I don't...
Gang. Does this sound like Homestuck to anyone else? Not specifically Homestuck, but the like precursor to Homestuck.
About Homestuck.
With the
I don't know enough.
Okay.
You know, I think we should keep going, and if we accidentally write Homestuck, so be it. At least we'll get views from the fucking Homestucks.
Nice, cool.
I hope we rewrite Home. I hope episode 12, the prophesized episode, is the one where we rewrite Homestuck.
That would be cool. I think, personally.
Anyway, so this guy called Dave.
No, continue.
There's a Dave. There's a Dave.
Keep telling us Homestuck facts, Ashton.
Yeah, okay. There's a guy called Dave, and there's a guy called Kirk.
Kirk?
Maybe. Shut up. I'm the one telling you about Homestuck. And they're funny little cartoon men on the internet. And one of them's got sunglasses on. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And they're kind of got like grey skin.
Sometimes.
Yeah, they always. All of them.
Okay, I guess
I'm telling you
true.
about Homestuck. And the reason they're stuck at home is because they're really sick, and that's why their skin's grey, so they can't go outside because they'll like vomit on the floor.
You wouldn't want that.
Yeah, and it went on for a long time, and something happened on a certain date, and it might be in October, and then the people on the internet like to shout about it. And people used to cosplay as the funny little men on my TikTok, and I didn't know what they were on about. And I think the people that like it also like the Magnus Archives, which I also don't know about. And that's what I know about Homestuck.
I think there's probably a lot of overlap there.
Some of that
might be telling us about Homestuck, Ashton.
Some of that might
some of that was true. Some of that was definitely not true. And it was beyond they're all sick.
First of all, the John one and the Dave one are definitely not grey.
Oh,
but anyways, we're not going to talk about this.
I didn't mention a John.
Oh.
Dirk. Kirk, you said.
Kirk. I thought you said John at the very beginning.
Is there a Dirk?
Or was that Dave? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know.
Dave.
We're continuing.
No, it was Dave and Kirk.
I know there's a Dave.
My thing about the pitch of the 3 dudes, and they all do wacky murder with these wacky instruments, is that it sounds kind of boring. And also, I want to have a pitch that is interesting enough for us to stay on track, because God knows it has not happened so far, and I don't want another repeat of last episode.
Yeah, okay. Well, I had an idea, like, rather than just being just a wacky murder squad, they sound like nicknames.
Yeah,
in, like,
I love the idea of them
something,
being like heister, like spy nicknames, and they're like.
Yeah, I was gonna go into a heist.
We already did a heist, though.
But we've done a heist.
So spy nicknames?
I want to do spy. I wanted to do spies back for fucking Showwiz before that was Wizards.
Yeah.
So I would love to do spy stuff again.
Yeah.
Or spy stuff for the first time.
Leaves us pretty open-ended. Right
yeah.
Now. We've got spies and they've got names.
How about their names? I don't know, we could just be like, this guy is Umbrella because he's a team player and he keeps everyone under his wing. He's like the old bitch. He's the old bitch. And he, like, everyone else is under his wing. He, like, got them into the spy business, and that's why he's Umbrella. They're all under his umbrella. Like that. Very sexy.
I think that makes a lot of sense, but I also kind of want these to be the 3 weapons that they wield.
Yeah, that
Umbrella
too.
Is like a gentleman doula.
No, make no mistake, that too.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay,
I was gonna suggest, like, a bit where it's like, so, like, they've all got quite deep, like, and, like, well thought out meanings behind their names, apart from Knife. Knife just has a knife.
Yeah.
Knife doesn't speak. Knife just has a knife.
Knife is like a fucking Pokemon. Knife just says their name.
Knife.
It's like, knife! And then they fucking stab someone in the throat.
My favorite thing that we do in any of these is when we have a character, we have like a bunch of well thought out, fleshed out characters, and then just a dude who does a thing. Like, F was really funny, and then we had the fucking...
The goblin.
The goblin.
Troop cruising.
And then the dragon guy in Derek, in Dungeons and Derek's.
We had the goblin in Dungeons and Derek's as well, there as well.
I just had a brainwave.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Well, I'll take you through my train of thought.
Actually, start at the end and then tell us the train of thought.
I'll tell you the end. Well, Umbrella and Club are the parents to Knife, who is a child, and they're all spies.
Yes.
Ooh, it's like The Incredibles, but for spies.
Stop
Question mark.
saying my things are... Well, no, because it's not going to be the plot of The Incredibles, alright?
No.
There's only one kid, and they don't have superpowers.
Yeah.
It's just the concept of parents.
Parents with a wacky job that no one has in real life. Like Superhero and James Bond.
So Spy Kids.
And Spy Kids!
So we're doing Spy Kid. We're doing Spy Kid.
Spy Kid, yeah, singular.
Woo!
Tell us your trail of thought, Ashton.
Callum, you think there aren't spies in real life?
Yes. Yeah, I do. Not Kingsman and James Bond style spies in real life.
Well, then you're joyless and you have no idea what the government is capable of.
Fuck, is that a threat?
It's a promise.
Oh, jeez. Ashton, tell us your trail of thought.
My train of thought was that it would be funny if Knife was a small child.
Oh.
Like a little
that is
girl
funny.
who just says Knife.
Oh, that
That
is
is funny,
good.
to be fair.
Maybe Umbrella's the dad because taking people under wing. They could have adopted Knife.
I have a really, really, really good idea.
I don't think anyone would adopt Knife. Ashton, I'm gonna break it to you.
Umbrella, I don't think Club would have wanted to. I'm just thinking of them as like wholesome. It would also be funny if we had like wholesome husband and wife like conversations mid spy heisting.
Yeah.
I want to say, first of all, I like this. First, I want
like this.
Umbrella to be both a wife guy and a stay-at-home dad. I love the idea of Umbrella being just a huge wife guy, and he takes paternity leave for Knife, who they adopted. I love that. And then he's like, oh, I just like being a parent better than being a spy. I'm just gonna fucking quit. So he does that, but then they have to, like, do one last thing together. And it's like, ooh. And it's a little tense, because, like, all of Club's friends are, like, all of Umbrella's friends who were also friends with Club, and they all, like, work together, are now pretty much just Club's friends, and Umbrella has, like, a group of, like, moms that he hangs out with.
Yeah, from the school
yeah,
run.
from, like, the school and all of that.
And they're roped into the heist.
Yes! I love that! But then it's also awkward, because Umbrella's like, hey, what's up, guys? I haven't seen you in a while. And they're like, yeah, how you been? Are you doing any freelancing? And he's like, no, I've been packing lunches... a lot of packing lunches, and it's like his, like, story arc is like, I gotta be more comfortable with doing the things that I enjoy, because I fucking hate being a spy, and I fucking love being a dad. I love that.
I'm gonna go back loads. When you said that Umbrella is a wife guy, I thought you meant, like, male wife.
Oh, that too.
Okay, good,
I mean, yeah, he's a wife guy and a stay-at-home dad. Man is a male wife, first.
And Club is a girl boss.
Yeah, and Club's a girl boss. I would also like to say, they're T for T, bi for bi, open relationship.
Oh, cool.
I just got, like, we don't have to incorporate any of that, it's very...
But we just know.
Yeah, it's very, very, like, important to me that we recognize that they do bone everybody else in this series except for their child on a daily basis.
Thank you. The child's not daily, but... I'm sorry.
Negative point. I don't think I need to explain why. I think even if I didn't have a vendetta against you in this competition, it would be a negative point. I still don't remember when the last time I actually updated that was.
Whoa, it's almost like it's fucking meaningless.
No, it's fine.
We've run the bit into the ground.
No, I think I'm just gonna redo it. Like, I'm just gonna redo the counts after this. For the whole series.
Is this the start of series 2?
Oh my god.
Shit.
There was no series break, but...
This is the series finale. No, this is the series finale.
Oh.
Okay.
Because it's the good one.
Yeah.
famously a thing that series finales have.
Yeah, of course.
Good quality. So I don't know who I've been calling out, apart from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
I don't know, I feel like there's been
More
a
like
lot of
Gay of
shitty
Thrones.
finales. Like, Dexter was bad.
Maybe.
Apparently Lost was bad, but I didn't watch all of Lost
yeah.
because it's big. And wasn't very good for most of it anyway. So, like, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Lost.
Fuck you, Lost. Enemy of the show.
Enemy of the show. TV series Lost.
Enemy of the show, Lost. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'd say Game of Thrones is an enemy of the show, but that's not very funny.
I mean, also them, but, like, it's implied by how just straight that show is. I know, like, there are gay people that like Game of Thrones, don't get me wrong, but I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
It's so much.
Like, I don't know,
It's
just
so
like
much.
D&D, like a normal fantasy gay.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Then you get your own ending that you can write
You
yourself.
don't have to deal with the
And you
fucking
can make your character hot.
the fucking incest
True.
royalty. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What is the final mission? I think I was gonna ask. What do they
Oh shit.
need
that's a
to
good
achieve?
question.
Oh, what if, hear me out, Knife gets, like, kidnapped because it's like, ooh, spy child, and they have to heist their baby, but twist ending, well, not twist ending, twist climax, they, like, heist all up in there, and then the big bad guy is just laid, like, on his knees, begging them to take their child back because Knife has been a fucking terror since she got there.
I was gonna say something like the other way around for the ending, where they're like training child soldiers or something. It's really like wacky, right? I watched Black Widow recently, thinking about
I
Black
also
Widow.
saw that, but I didn't like it, so I'm going in an opposite
No, I didn't like
direction.
it. I didn't like it, but I'm thinking about it, right?
Fair.
I think the villain of Black Widow wasn't that good for, like, the potential that they could have had for someone who trains and, like, manipulates young women like that. And he's just sort of some guy, and it's not as weird as it could have been. Because Marvel are pussies.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought the whole concept was kind of...
It's a wacky film, and I think it was just kind of...
I liked some of it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like
I liked some
most of the
it.
parts
It was
that I
fine.
liked were just... I like David Arbor. He's cool.
David Arbor,
Valid.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I like this film now. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
There's our Black Widow takes, if anyone was wondering. Like, a few weeks after that film's come out.
Anyway, Callum, you had an idea?
Yeah, the guy is, like, training child soldiers, and that's why he kidnaps this crazy knife child.
That's very interesting. I have an idea that I'm not sure if I like as much now that I'm thinking about your ones.
Go ahead and say
But
it.
if you wanted to, like, take it in a lighter direction, someone stole Knife's knife, and now Knife really needs her knife back.
See, I want Knife to be able to use her knife for the duration. Because I'm thinking movie.
Yeah, if Knife's missing her knife, we haven't... Knife losing her knife is the sequel, right? We
Yeah.
can't establish Knife's character
Yeah.
without Knife having her knife.
Exactly.
That's the, like, spin-off comedy short or something. Or maybe it's the
That's
full-blown
the
sequel.
Jack Jack attack of...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
Yeah, but I really like the idea of, like, this dude is like, okay, well, this kid is the adopted child and absolute terror child of these two spy and or former spies. She seems fucking insane. Let's use her as a prototype for this child soldier thing. I can't imagine she'd be too attached. Nope. Knife is a full mess. Like, obviously she's a child, so she didn't get out. Like, they still have to heist her out. But also, she's a baby and has just completely wrecked so many adult men's shit. Just yelling the word knife over and over, and using the knife. Many people die.
I am into that.
If they're heisting the baby, would it make more sense if Knife wasn't adopted and this was a biological child, in case they had, like, the evil people thought something about super enhanced genetics, blah-de-blah-de-blah, eugenics, blah-de-blah.
I like the idea of the adopted thing being kind of like they don't really mention it until, like, the bad guy starts talking about genetics and whatever while they're trying to heist their baby away, and they're like, genetics? We got this kid off Craigslist. I don't know what you're on. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the near future adoption system.
Exactly.
It's just pop your child on Craigslist.
Like, I don't know what you're smoking, but this baby I got off Craigslist.
What if it turns out that the baby does have, like, a superpower, and it's, like, right at the end, it's revealed that superheroes exist in this spy setting?
Terrible.
Something just stupid like that. Like in fucking... I'm gonna complain about Army of the Dead
Okay.
now. Army of the Dead did so much shit. There's aliens in that, there's robot zombies in that, there's potentially a time loop in that. It's a zombie film. And there's so much going on, and none of it is ever going to be explained.
I think that specifically the kid being genetically cool would cheapen the whole
Oh yeah, that is against the... Yeah.
eugenics bad thing. However, the kid could end up in a fancy extra spy-ification machine before she gets heisted out. And then it's like, okay, we got our kid back. I don't know why she glows now, but I'm okay with this.
Wait, so is this now the spy organization is training the child soldiers instead?
No, like, evil spies. There are evil spies.
Oh, it's like, okay.
Like the evil spies.
Okay.
The Russians.
The Russians.
The Russians.
The Russian one. The Russian character, that's how you know he's bad.
Yeah,
Or the English
capitalism! I just gotta do that every time. It's very funny every time.
It's
Hate
funny.
capitalism, love eugenics.
It's capitalism.
That didn't need to be the British accent. British people love capitalism, love eugenics.
Do we?
I don't know.
I'm always the one
Don't
embarrassing
know.
myself with my terrible accents. I want y'all to do some Russian accents. I'm bringing back the bit from the first episode
Oh my
where I was like,
God.
hey,
Season
do this
9.
fucking episode. Ha, ha, ha. Yes.
Oh yeah, do this bit.
Callbacks.
The
Do
bit
this
that you
bit.
decided you were gonna do.
Yeah, this thing that I said I would do and never did. We're bringing it back for the finale, baby.
I love when we pay stuff off.
Yeah, it's great. I'm great.
Woo.
Anyways, do this bit. Do a Russian accent for me. Callum first.
Yes.
Okay.
You.
What do you want me to say? Give me a line.
I don't know, just say something you think the evil spy would say. I love communism, hate capitalism, and love eugenics, baby.
What was it? I love communism, I hate
How about
capitalism, and I
how
love
about you
eugenics,
say-
baby.
I hate capitalism, and I love eugenics, baby.
Yeah, I want to stick the baby on the end. Okay.
Go for it.
I hate capitalism, and I love eugenics, baby.
Oh,
I'm gonna give that a 6 out of 10. Not because it was good, but because it was funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got
Go on,
you
Ashley.
got the full 5 points for funny and 1 point for good.
Or is
Okay.
it 2
Yeah.
5 out of 5 ratings?
It's 2 5 out of 5s.
Cool.
Ashton, would you
Did
like
I
to
really
counter?
get 1 for good?
I would have given you more than 1.
I wouldn't. Anyway,
That's just part of the Toby hates me bit,
I just
right? Please tell me that, please.
it's part of the bit. Wink, wink. Anyways, Ashton.
Cool. Actually, I've held it off for too long. You need to go now.
Yes. Hate capitalism. Love How do you say eugenics in Russian? Eugenics.
I really wanted to give.
Baby. No.
I really wanted to
Baby.
give Ashton this point by default, just because I thought it would be funny, regardless of how good they were. But this really makes
It
me.
wasn't.
This really makes
You
me
need
think
to-
about that.
Do it. Take my point.
I think I'm gonna give you both a point.
What the fuck? Okay, fine.
We did both do that bit.
Yep.
We did do that bit. You can't
You
deny
did the
that.
bit.
That bit with Toby.
Woo.
That's the jingle.
That's the
Did
jingle.
that bit with Toby.
Oh, that's the outro jingle.
It was the same jingle.
Cool. I thought you said did that bit.
I said do that
Oh!
bit with Toby.
I thought
Yeah,
you
okay,
said
cool.
did.
Closed with did that bit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess it is
Okay,
the outro.
those are our
Toby.
jingles.
Nice. Well, remember
Guess we'll-
that for series 2.
We'll remember that for series 2.
I won't.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't.
I don't know who that
You
thing
can
is,
send
but I
your
won't.
final products to me, and then I will attempt to cut them in and butcher it entirely.
No, I'm not going to do that either.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna do
Okay. Guess we'll die.
that. What medium is this in?
I thought we said it was a movie.
Animated or live action?
Live action.
Live action.
Okay. I was just wondering how Incredibles we wanted to make it, I guess.
It's not Incredibles at all!
It's kind of incredible.
You
We
s-
gave the baby
It's a
superpowers.
little bit-
We gave the
little
baby
bit
superpowers
Incredibles.
and made, like...
You see a
People
family
won't be
with
able to handle them.
a glowing baby, and you automatically think Incredibles, and that's your issue.
Right, Toby, name another.
Another property with a glowing baby?
I guess.
I feel like I'm picturing a glowing baby in my mind's eye, but I can't exactly remember where it was that I saw it.
Yeah, Toby couldn't imagine a glowing baby.
No, it's
therefore-
specifically from a property. To me, in my mind's eye, again, I can't remember what this is from entirely. I think it was from either that one alien.
Toby, just come in.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I think it was either the movie with like the guy from Big Bang Theory, and he was an alien, and there was a black girl,
Oh, home.
Oh!
or
Home,
it
yeah.
was the one where there's a bunch of Martians and they crash land on Earth. No, a bunch of humans crash land on Mars, and Mars is basically Earth, but with aliens. And there's a dorky alien and his older brother who's like jacked, and they're like, we gotta get these Earth people back to Earth, and it's a whole thing. And it was not a very good movie, but I remember it.
The two aliens sound like Tom Holland and the Chris Pratt from Onward, but there's no humans in that.
No, it's old. It's not old,
Okay.
old. It's like animated, but it's like 2008, 2012, something like that.
I don't know that off the top of my head. There's a giant time baby in Gravity
That
Falls,
counts.
and there's a giant god baby in Regular Show,
And
I
that
think.
also counts. There's a lot of weird babies.
Continuing our tirade of being haunted by Regular Show recently, apparently. Just keeps coming up in our
Yeah,
lives.
because
Me and
So
Callum
that's-
keep thinking about regular show.
And I don't know
I
why.
seldom
But
think
here
of
it is again.
regular show.
No, generally,
we don't.
same. But these, 2 weeks, it's come up 4 times.
I suppose.
Which is a lot more than you'd
That is
expect.
a little weird, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about
Yeah.
it, that's a little odd. It's a little crazy.
And now you'll be
A
thinking
little
about
wacky.
it too. Everyone watching this...
Think
This-
about Regular Show more. It's good for you.
No, this conversation's going to seep into your subconscious, and you're also going to find yourself thinking about regular show more.
Yeah.
And then when you
Yeah.
mention it, that will spread onto your friends, and onto their friends, and onto their friends, and eventually we will bring back regular show.
Yeah, we'll make
We can
make
do it.
Regular Show too.
This is our show's power.
We've infected you with the regular show virus, much like we've infected you with the virus that is our funny little Writer's Roulette hive mind. Post-production Callum. Haha.
Yeah.
True.
Making references. Shoehorning that shit in.
Post-production Callum is dormant, but ever present in your psyche. And one day they will strike.
Soon, they will rise and dominate the land, darken the skies with pure post-production energy, and truly set the world alight with funny, funny jokes. All hail post-production Callum.
All hail post-production Callum.
Post-production Callum.
And that brings us to our sponsor for the week. It's post-production Callum.
Oh my god, it's the
We've
fucking
already picked the
sponsor bit!
We're sponsored by Billy Bobby's brand Silly Dobby Gown.
Well, I'm making it funnier.
You can't-
I'm retconning.
We got 2
That's
sponsors,
not
baby.
funnier. That's not
That was
funnier.
the ad at the beginning. This is the mid-roll.
Okay.
Exactly. We've got multiple
Why are we getting so
sponsors.
many ads for our series finale?
Because we're sexy
Because
and
it's
cool.
where we get all
and
the prime
everyone loves
time.
us.
Okay, that is true.
Yeah, thank
we are
you.
sexy and cool and everyone loves us.
Yeah. Also, if we look back to the first and I think second episodes, it was my bit first, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had the ad read bit in the episode that will never make it to air.
Did
Do
we?
they know about the episode that will never make it to air?
I feel like we've cut
No,
all mentions.
we can't
so-
name it.
We can't name
I don't-
it.
I don't
we
think
can't
we've
tell you
mentioned
what
it.
the name is, but there is an episode that you guys will never hear. Should we learn some more about these bad guys, this big evil spy organization?
Probably, yeah. Can they have a silly acronym?
Okay.
How silly is this? This is silly, right?
Yeah, it's silly. It's not like we have a fucking baby named Knife who just says knife and stabs a bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's not fucking serious.
Yeah, no, I asked and then I immediately remembered knife and then I realized how silly it is.
Can it stand for, like, fork or spoon? I don't know how we do that.
Spoon! Hold
the
on.
acronym is, like, fork? Is that what you're saying?
F.O.R.K.
Yeah,
Hold on. I want to do spoon. I think spoon is...
Knife and fork is the classic, though, right?
I guess. I just think
but we need a
spoon
word
would
that
be
begins with K.
easier.
Killing.
You got any words that begin with K? Randomly generate some words that begin with K.
No, hold on.
Oh my god. Something organization, something killing.
I'm thinking, fucking organization.
This is the fucking organization.
Fucking organization.
This is the fucking organization. Really
Oh,
likes
God.
killing. Really likes is one word.
For the reconnaissance. That's not how you spell that.
Oh
I'm
jeez.
gonna say regulation of killing.
Killing.
I really like the fucking organization for the reconnaissance kids with a Z, because it's like, they're spy kids, but we can't call them spy kids with an S, so they're the reconnaissance kids with a Z.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking organization.
I'm not sure putting kids with a Z would be particularly in character for the evil Russians.
It's not a
think
serious-
fucking
kids-
in
This is not
Yeah.
serious
thing is
media.
either.
Which is exactly why I thought it would be funny.
Is this like Deadpool kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the vibe I was thinking.
Like tonally?
Yeah,
Yeah,
tonally,
okay.
it's fucking batshit funny. We're going for batshit and we're going for funny.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I think K could be for kids.
I really like reconnaissance kids. That's what
I don't know what a reconnaissance is, so I can't confirm or deny.
It's just a fancy word for spies. So I thought it would be funny
that's
because it's a play on Spy Kids. Reconnaissance kids.
It's reconnaissance kids.
Reconnaissance
The
kids.
Z.
Haha, I got you to say Z. You're an American now.
No, I said that on purpose, you know?
Oh, I did that on purpose.
It's
I'm definitely not.
Ironic to unironic Z pipeline.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
be fair, I did it as well.
Yeah, it's a Z. Thank you.
When do we start unironically Zing?
When do we all switch accents?
Yeah, I mean, it's not very far out of the realm. I started saying film. Unironically, it was bad.
I didn't realize that was the thing Americans didn't do, but now that I have, ha!
Yeah.
Yeah, get fucked. Does the F actually stand for fucking?
Yeah. Do you want...
We could
Can
do
you-
Frankfurt and make them evil Germans.
The
That's
Frankfurt
good.
skew.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny.
Frankfurt something.
Frankfurt.
I like organization
Frank-
for the reconnaissance
The
kids.
Yeah, that works.
Frankfurt Organization for the Reconnaissance Kids.
It doesn't sound very evil, but also it's German, so it's implied.
Yeah.
Oh, can we... What does that translate to in German?
What, Frankfurt? It's just a place, isn't it?
No, the whole thing, you fucking dip.
Oh, do you want me to Google translate that to German?
I'm going to do it. It's...
Or Russian?
Language doesn't matter.
I
it's
thought
a
we were
film.
doing Russian. Hold on.
Yeah,
Well,
but
not in Frankfurt, we're not.
are there any fucking Russian places that begin with F off the top of your head, Tobias?
No, let me just Google it.
Oh, I should probably spell
Russian
kids right.
cities.
Oh, it's still Kinder in it. Yeah.
List of cities and towns in Russia. It's alphabetical. I can just straight up scroll down to the K's. Let's see.
F's.
Kashkanar.
You want F?
Kadnikov.
We want F.
F.
We want F.
Oh!
Toby, we want F.
Babies.
Oh my god, it's F!
Okay, we've got some.
Okay,
Fa-
this is less...
Pizza.
All of these are going to be less iconic than
Shut up.
Frankfurt, though.
Fetza.
You shut up.
Fakino, but again. Frolovo.
Fucking O.
Toby,
Friazino.
would it make you feel better if it was called the Frankfurt Organization for the Reconnaissance Kids, but it was actually based in Russia?
Yes.
Would that make you feel
That
better?
would make it even
Would
more
that calm
funny.
you down?
That would make it very funny.
Be a
for
bit
me.
funny.
Yes, I think that would be very funny to me specifically.
And we just like to make a joke about
We are writing for
all evil
ourselves,
European
after all.
countries are the same.
Yeah.
All the people that work there, they all have like a different evil accent, so like some of them are British.
Yes. We get Sean Bean as a background, and he just gets vaporized immediately.
Oh, look, it's Sean Bean, and then he gets vaporized.
He's just Sean Bean.
His
He's not even playing a character. It's just, oh, look, it's Sean Bean. Hey, up.
Oh, that's so good. I want a digital hologram of Sean Connery to just sit in a chair, like in the background.
Can we get an Elton John cameo to, like, take the piss out of fucking
Kingsman
2?
Yeah.
Side note, Kingsman 2 makes me upset.
It was so
I've never seen it because of how bad it sounds.
I loved it.
Because of how...
To be fair, before we get there, I would like to mention that I saw it
sick bars.
That I saw it when it came out, and it was also the first Kingsman I saw. I saw that one before I saw the first one.
Oh, that's how you set a standard, baby.
Yeah. And I liked it as at the age that I was when I saw it, and having only seen that one.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And then
the only reason I
was gonna say, and then I watched the first one, and I was like, oh, this also fucks. But I think I should start. I think I should start watching things like that, though, because even though
in the complete wrong order.
Yeah, because I know that the second one wasn't amazing, but I still like it because it was my first introduction to the franchise, and I enjoyed it. So I think I should start doing that and just start watching the shittier second ones first, and then when I like those, inevitably, I will then watch the better ones and just be like, wow, that got better for me instead of worse.
Nice.
Yeah.
The only reason I might watch Kingsman 2 is because of the fight scenes with a lasso, which sound fucking sick as hell.
It was sick as hell. I'm sorry, but there were some sick as fuck things in that movie. The lasso scenes, all the American dudes, sexy as fuck, my man. And the Take Me Home Country Roads bullshit, because it just came into the public domain. Fuck.
Oh, is that why that happened?
Oh, yeah, it happened in, that song was in, 3 movies that came out that year. It was, it was in Kingsman, and then it was in Alien Covenant. I think it was public domain, and that's why that happened, because otherwise, I guess just a bunch of people decided to buy the same song at the same time, which would be absurd.
That's very funny, but it does not make the film good.
I loved it. I loved every second of that god-awful movie.
You cannot love every second of that film.
Every second.
Even the seconds with gratuitous Elton John?
Yes. I happen to like Elton John. And I think
you can like Elton John, but you can't like him in that film. And I think
he's a fun presence to any movie, even if he was a little extraneous.
He was too present.
I like a present Elton John! I don't give a shit whether or not it made narrative sense for Elton John to be there. He was there. I love Elton John. It was not an issue for me.
Fine, let's just put Elton John in the film. For Toby, he can be there unironically. And for us, he can be there ironically.
Exactly.
You can say, hello, Tobias, and then get vaporized again, like Sean Bean.
Are we doing my wish?
It'd be funny if we did multiple, because this is, these are always Dreamcast. It'd be funny if we did multiple
recurring
bits like that
vaporizing celebrity cameos. People. Yeah.
It was vaporizing.
We spend half the budget on making a full hologram of Sean Connery to get vaporized in 2 seconds.
Okay. If you could vaporize any celebrity, I don't know if are you gonna say something?
No, I've got a plot point.
Oh, can you write it down? Because I really want to answer this question.
Okay.
Keep that to yourself. If you could vaporize any celebrity in this film, who would you pick?
In this film specifically, or in general?
No, not in real life. Not in real life. In the film.
Oh, in the film.
Like a celebrity cameo. We're getting into vaporize them for the film.
Okay. So they've got to be someone who can play evil, but also very funny.
You know who I think would be like insane sort of how the fuck did they get this person in? Michelle Obama.
Oh, that'd be so
Okay,
good.
That's the president. Okay.
Specifically Michelle Obama.
That's good.
Michelle Obama is the president.
That's good.
Vaporize her.
Right. Mr. Blobby.
Oh my god, can we vaporize Noel Edmonds?
Oh my god, Noel Edmonds.
I honestly think it would be really... for me, just personally, I really want to get one of those, SNL dudes who played the straight man a whole bunch, just because I think that would be funny for me, personally. I want Taron Killam in this. He's so good.
Does anyone want a plot point? It is related.
Yeah, go ahead, Toby. What? Go ahead, Ashton. Fuck.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Negative point Callum
Wow.
for disrespecting your co-host.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. Anyway, I think what if they're like vaporizing these celebrities, and it's revealed that they're like draining their essence to put into
they're
knife.
harvesting them.
So,
Oh my god.
And then
It's like a magic knife.
no, the
Are they
character
giving the
knife.
knife the powers?
I thought we were talking about the character knife because I was
Oh.
I
about
think
to
it's
say
funnier if we're injecting the baby.
Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot that we weren't doing they kidnap knife's knife. Where they're just kidnapping the entire child. Yeah.
I just think it would be so funny if the superpowers that Knife has at the end of this is nothing actual, like it's technically spy related and that Knife is just an amazing actor now. Like just so good. Like Knife can enter a room and say like 3 lines and have the entire audience weeping.
She's voiced by Michelle Obama.
This is live action!
I was gonna say, they do it like fucking Air Bud or something with the talking dogs, but with a talking baby.
Oh, that's so funny. And then, like, I really love the idea of, like, a toddler playing fucking Macbeth or something. Like, the dude.
How are we gonna write that in?
We're not! I just like the idea of that being in the epilogue in my mind.
I thought that Knife was just gonna get like energy blast or like knife telekinesis or something.
Hear me out. Knife gets knife telekinesis and really amazing acting skills.
Well, I was gonna say each person provided them
Oh my
with
god.
something. So Michelle Obama's fucking voice, I guess.
Voice.
Sean Connery's spy skills.
Yeah, not his
Someone
acting
who's got-
skills, because he was just a really good method actor. He did spy
Yeah.
stuff for years
Well,
before.
we can't. Well, no, because they're all gonna be celebrities, so we can't just say they all gave them acting skills.
Oh,
We can-
they all get the powers
So-
based on the characters
Yeah.
that they've played.
Knife can play fucking like excellent piano from Elton John. Like any powers you want, you just gotta think of someone to get vaporized to
Yeah.
give her them powers.
Okay.
Yeah. Usain Bolt gets vaporized.
Oh my god.
And Knife becomes the fastest baby alive.
Like, I still want this to be like it played off as the bit of, oh look, there's such and such and they get vaporized, but then like at the end it's revealed that they've got these like vials with their names on them.
Fucking hilarious. That's
Amazing.
when something starts as like an unassuming joke and then becomes a plot point. Mwah.
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 Yeah.
Mwah.
Ashton, I want to kiss you.
Ashton, I
Yeah.
will kiss you.
That's a threat.
It's a promise.
Look me in my podcast lips.
Like, gently caress my podcast cheek.
Stare deeply into my soulful podcast eyes.
Fuck my podcast asshole. There it is. That's where that was going.
You had to ruin our fun.
I was going for a much more loving, podcast.
What's not loving about fucking someone's asshole?
Exactly.
No,
Someone's podcast
It's the
asshole.
wording. It's the wording. I was gonna say that you make love to your podcast.
To my podcast
awesome.
asshole.
Yes,
That's so much better, you're right.
it is. Thank you. We want warmth here. We want compassion in the writer's roulette polycule.
Warm asshole? Warm asshole?
You want a warm asshole in
You
the
want your
right roulette
asshole to be warm?
polycule?
I'm
You
gonna
want someone to warm your asshole?
Toby, do you want somebody to warm your
You want
asshole?
a warm asshole, Toby? Toby, you want a warm asshole?
Toby, do you want a warm asshole? I've got my flaming dildo.
I'm gonna kill you.
He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill.
I'm gonna kill you.
Shout out to our parents if they're still listening to
Ah!
episode 12.
And,
They're
Yeah.
not. No,
No,
they're
they're
not.
really not. My dad didn't even start watching the podcast. I was like, I got a podcast, and he was like, I'm gonna save it, and he did save it. He did
one of
save
these
it.
days I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna, like, mention this to, like, a teacher or something, like my media teacher.
Oh,
He's
this-
gonna, like, click on episode 12 because it said it was the promised episode.
Yeah.
Fuck my podcast asshole.
Yeah, this podcast is going in my college application. So
We're really sorry.
Fuck Toby's asshole.
no.
Podcast asshole.
Let Toby into the college so you can fuck his asshole.
Thank you. I was gonna go.
Scholarly.
I was gonna go on a very sincere rant about how I absolutely adore insert college here, but okay. Just ruined
We
my
don't do
chances.
sincerity on hip podcasts. It's all about fucking assholes here.
I think that's pretty sincere.
I'm gonna sincerely fuck your asshole. Hey, Callum, remember when you, like, freaked out about, like, having, like, bad words in the podcast title? I'm talking about, like, calling Loki a cunt.
Well, this is the promised episode. We can't call this the fucking what was it? Not platonically. What did you say? Not solemnly. Not
Making
solemnly
love.
fucking your asshole.
To your podcast asshole.
We could call this the fucking organization for the reconnaissance kids.
No, that's the villain. You don't name it after the villain.
Hey, it's
This
not
is-
fucking anymore.
The
Thanks
film
to
is
y'all.
called
The
Knife and
film.
Fork, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It is.
Like,
called
that
Knife
just
and
it.
Fork.
That's
But
just what it's called.
The fork is an acronym.
Yeah, with the dots, with the
Yeah, with dots.
periods.
Dots.
Dots.
It's a period. Oh.
Dots.
It's dots. In Britain, we call them dots.
No, you fucking don't. It's a full stop.
You do.
It's a full stop there, isn't it?
Well,
Okay, but the
no,
no,
that's
you
like
fucking don't made it sound like there was a 0.01 second. You had to think about it
I did have
before
to think
getting
about
that
it.
angry.
I did have to think about it.
I would have happily kept gaslighting Toby about that. I was gonna say full stop is a northern thing because I feel like that might have worked.
It would have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you only know one other British person.
Yeah.
I know plenty of other British people. They would just also go
No,
along
you don't.
with you.
Stop fucking lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course they would. Of course they would.
It's funny.
I think we need to bring back lying to Americans.
Like you
Okay,
don't
I'm gonna
already.
rally.
You lie to me.
Well, not for very long, right?
Okay.
Is the thing. I want to keep it up. I want to.
Oh, so we're bringing
create
back
this
the bit where
culture.
you kept promising me that you would gaslight me extensively about what Britain does and does not do, and then you never did.
Yeah, I'm
because
paying
you're
it
a
off.
fucking
I'm
coward.
paying it off. No, I'm paying. I literally just did. Okay, fuck you.
That was not an extended gaslighting. That was 2
No,
seconds.
because Ashton cut it off.
You guys want a podcast?
I look just like Buddy
What do we want to do?
Holly. And you're married.
Do we
to-
need to? We
What the
don't
fuck
need to
are you
do that.
doing, Toby?
What?
We.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm an unironic Weezer stan.
Oh, that was Weezer? Fuck off.
Weezer.
I'm
You didn't
done.
know that was Weezer?
No, I don't have extensive knowledge of Weezer's
It's
discography.
the Weezer song.
The song Buddy Holly.
It's Buddy
Oh,
Holly.
okay.
Who the
I don't
fuck?
care about... Look, okay, whenever Weezer comes in my ear, I just zone it out.
Rivers Cuomo comes in your ear.
Yeah,
Where's
and it's
Cuomo?
horrible. It's the worst experience, and it happens so much.
It does? You should really talk to
Yeah.
the police about that.
Yeah,
You don't want
let's
Rivers-
arrest Rivers Cuomo.
If you don't want Rivers Cuomo coming in your ear, you gotta talk to the authorities.
Guys, what's the deal with this podcast episode?
Hey,
What are we doing?
I think this is a
I
perfect.
was gonna say I had a point before Toby started singing music.
I'm sorry.
You write it down.
I was
I
just
was gonna say,
okay.
nope,
Go.
you.
Go,
Oh,
Ashton.
Me. Okay. I was gonna say, do we need to like establish some law for how these people were famous super spies before the child and the quitting? At least in Umbrella's case.
I don't know.
We don't need a full lore. I feel like they allude to like their big job when they first met, but they don't really actually talk
Alright.
about it. They're just like, wink, wink. We definitely met while we simultaneously murdered the same dude that we also both fucked yesterday. Wink, wink.
Do we want to name some co-workers
Sure.
in the thingy agency?
Similar names.
Yeah. So, I am on the random word generator that we use. I'm filtering for nouns exclusively,
Nice.
because that's what all the others are named after. So, we've got loaf, pleasure, bubble,
Pleasure?
middle, pleasure.
How is
that was
that
one
a-
of them.
Okay.
That's a noun.
Oh,
pleasure is a
it
noun.
is a thing, I
Pleasure.
guess.
Yeah.
I liked Bubble though.
Bubble is a good one.
Bubble has, like,
Um,
chemical bubbles that, like, when they pop on
Like-
you, they, like, burn your skin off.
Like in This is not as obvious a reference as I'm just letting out to be. It's like in Big Hero 6 with the fucking chemistry back.
Oh,
the
yeah.
handbag
That's not even
person.
that's not even the correct reference, but I admire your effort.
What do you mean that's not the correct reference?
Because-
That's a reference.
Because my thing is like a thing of bubbles that you like pull out like a children's bubble set, and you
like
blow them
blowing
at
bubbles?
someone,
Okay.
and then they pop and
Okay,
acid.
that is different.
Is that
That
one
is
of the other
different.
spy
Right.
children, then?
Oh, I love that.
Do they all have kids? Is this in the sequel?
Well,
When all
it's
the other co-workers bring their kids to... It's bring your kid to work day.
organization of...
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
So, like, I was thinking Bubble was one of the other kids that they kidnapped.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. Lock, stick, stocking, skies, hall, spy,
Stocking?
alley.
Be less quick.
Sorry. Lock, stick, stocking,
Stick.
spy.
Stick and stocking are both great.
Stick
They're
and
twins.
stocking
They're
are
like
sisters.
twins.
Yeah.
I'm immediately thinking of all of these as children now, rather than co-workers, so I think that makes more sense to include them, rather than just, like, randomly alluding to...
I thought they had co-workers and,
Do we
I guess we
need
can-
them?
Because the coworkers are who we're gonna spend most of the movie with, because they're the ones heisting, is my thing.
unless
I
it
thought was
is just the
I
couple who are
immediately-
going on their
Yeah,
own.
I imaged it as just them two doing the heisting.
Oh, I thought at the beginning we were talking about, like, there was that whole arc where, like, Umbrella was uncomfortable around clubs.
Oh yeah, there was an arc there,
There
wasn't
was a
there?
full arc, and there were coworkers.
Hmm.
I was assuming that we had, like, a group of coworkers and a group of kids, and the kids are the kids of the coworkers, and they're like, oh, fuck, our children got kidnapped, guess we gotta go do spy bullshit.
I think...
Yeah.
And on my day off, too. If we're gonna have more than one set of children, we're gonna need more than one set of parents, because if they're spy children, their spy parents are going to be, like, we can't just not have them give a shit about their
Yeah,
children.
but, like, they could all be from different, like, spy organizations, though. I don't know, I kind of like it being, if it's, like, a film about a family, which is at its heart, having these other characters that seem equally important to the stakes of the story.
I mean, they're not equally
I'm not sure it does it
important.
for me.
I think,
They're equally important to the stakes, because they've all had their children kidnapped, and
Yeah.
they're all going back to get them.
yeah, but the thing is, like, it's centered around Umbrella, Club, and Knife, and the whole thing is that Umbrella and Club have, like, personal character arcs that aren't just, like, we're parents, and
Yeah.
Like, Umbrella has his dad thing, but he also has, like, some insecurities about being, like, a stay-at-home dad, and Club has, like, some issues about being the breadwinner and the girl boss, and she's like, like, am I depriving my husband of a normal husband life? And, like, at the end, they're like, oh, you're allowed to have weird family dynamics and have that be, like, a normal, okay thing. And I don't think that those character arcs would really work if we don't have some comparisons to, like, to spark some conflict. Just, like, some white bread, run-of-the-mill, hey, yeah, we're spies and we murder a whole bunch of people, but also my wife does the cooking. And then they have character arcs, like, from being exposed to Umbrella and Club and Knife. But, like, you can have an ensemble film that is centered around, like, 3 people. Like, that's how how
on board with
most
Toby here.
ensemble films work. It's like, you've got your core couple, and then there's some people that help.
Yeah, think like, I don't know, like fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or something, right? That's a bunch of people brought into the same location, but there's a main
They do
plot
get
between.
Murdered.
Yeah,
They
but that's
don't
different.
die.
Also, they're, yeah, well,
Oh yeah, they don't
yeah.
die because you can't actually write them dying.
Yeah.
Side note, Wreck and Roll Dahl would have killed them off.
Oh,
If he didn't have to,
he
like-
could,
Yeah.
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 Probably.
But I'm thinking like even when there are some kids, you still have that scene between Charlie and his grandpa, whose name I've forgotten.
Grandpa Joe.
Joe?
Yeah.
Sure. When they have
Callum.
like the soda room. Sorry, I haven't seen that film in so fucking long. I don't think I've ever read the book.
It was mostly a joking. I also haven't
Actually,
read
I'm
it.
sorry.
I've only seen the classic one and also the Johnny Depp one that's worse.
That's all of
So
them,
that's
isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all of them, yeah. You've only seen
All of them.
all of
I've
them.
seen the movies. How about that?
Yeah,
You
there
want to
we
be so
go. The
pedantic
films.
about it, goddamn.
I want to be pedantic about it. Yeah, fuck you.
I don't like it's being pedantic.
It is being
No.
pedantic. Because I said, I've seen this movie and I've seen this movie. And y'all went,
You said
oh,
you've only.
so...
Only. You said you've only seen both the movies that exist.
Implying that I haven't read the book that we were just fucking talking about. But oh no, because we're so into grammar and we value the English language. You're gonna give me
This
shit.
is a fucking writing podcast, but go off.
It's about plot!
I do value the English language.
Yeah, well fuck you,
bit.
buddy.
Right,
Are we done?
Have we finished?
Are we done? I think we're finished.
I think we're done.
Oh, baby.
Let's do the outro.
Oh, you mean are we finished? Okay.
Oh, done?
Are we finished? Oh.
I didn't think we were done with any of the names.
We're still doing names.
Or
before we started
casting.
chatting.
Okay, I'll go back and name.
We didn't do names or casting.
Or casting.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done casting.
Stop trying
It's
to
fine,
end
go
the podcast early.
Yeah, okay.
We just need a couple names. Okay, so Stick and Stocking, are those children or are those parents?
I think they should be twins and they should be
They
children.
sound like kids, yeah.
So we need like 2 sets of parents then? For
I don't think we necessarily need to assign these parents. I just think we should fucking work out some names.
Well, no, but if we're having
Yeah, if we're doing this...
co-workers that are parents, we don't have to assign parents to children, but we need an equal amount of parents to children.
Yeah, okay.
There are 4 children, so probably just... like, the other spy family is like a ridiculously perfect 3 children household. And it turns out they would do...
So it's 2 couples, that...
Yeah.
I think that's good.
But it turns out that the ridiculously perfect spies would actually have a lot of good done to their relationship if they just opened it up a little bit and started doing some things that aren't necessarily nuclear family, because what works for everyone is not what works for everyone, actually.
I have a fun, quirky idea, maybe.
Oh?
Can we have, like, another parent and another set of kids, and, like, it's a single parent as well?
I feel like that would complicate the plot overly so.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I've already stated my preference for less characters where possible. I think I understand the function of this other family in the story. As cool as it'd be to have, like,
It would be cool.
cool single parent representation.
We should
I don't
do
know
a
what
sequel
it'd
to
do
this
for the
at some
arcs we've
point.
already established.
Oh my god,
That
dude,
goes
I'd
in the
love to-
sequel. That goes
Yeah,
I'd
in
love
the
to do a
sequel.
sequel on this show.
In which they
Okay.
steal knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the single parent is like a knives expert.
Yeah!
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Let me read out some names. We got Trucks, Pet, Joke, Dime, Trick, Rain,
They need
Stew.
to be like it needs to be like a super macho word and a super femme.
How about
word.
I mean,
how about
Truck.
I really
Trucks.
like Trucks as just he has a bunch of cars and he runs them over people.
He's like a Fast and Furious guy or something. I can see Honey on the list, which I think would be a really
Truck and
funny
Honey. Yeah.
name for the female character.
How would Honey kill people with honey though? Is the thing.
She got like sticky on the floor, freezes the enemies to the ground power or something.
Maybe something
Well,
else.
she can like climb up walls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, I'm okay with that. Cool.
Why are we giving them powers?
They're not
Oh, yeah.
powers. It's like
They get the powers. They get the powers at the children kidnapping place. The adults don't have powers.
my thing is that like I was thinking Honey would be like, oh, I have a lot of bees and they're genetically engineered to fuck you up, and that's my spy thing. It's not like they have powers. It's that they have specific
They have
spy things.
gadgets.
They have specific spy
Alright.
gimmicks. Umbrella
Well, what
has
robot
like a
bee,
weird
then?
fucking umbrella. Club just clubs people over the head. Trucks has a lot of trucks.
Trucks is played by Vin Diesel.
Trucks is played by Vin Diesel.
I was gonna suggest like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Ooh!
Dwayne Johnson is also in Fast and
The Rock.
Furious.
I feel like The Rock
What is
is both in Fast and Furious and would be better suited to that role.
Okay,
Can Honey be Megan Fox?
sure.
Or no, I want Club to be Megan
That's-
Fox. Actually,
I was thinking that's an age difference. I think
I mean,
that
yeah.
is interesting.
Mhm.
I mean, I just like the idea of Megan Fox getting to be like a girl who's badass and isn't just like a piece of
Like-
meat for Michael Bay.
Yeah.
She deserves better.
Yeah.
Let's
valid.
just cast Megan Fox in things so she doesn't get cast in things by Michael Bay.
Yeah, exactly.
We're protecting you, Megan.
Who's Megan Fox's male wife?
Megan Fox's male
Who
wife.
is Megan?
I wanted to
Fox's
say
male
Daniel
wife?
Radcliffe, but we've already done him like very recently.
John Cena.
No,
No!
Just get
John
more
Cena is
fucking
not a
wrestlers
male
in.
wife.
He's not sufficiently, like, stay-at-home dad.
What's the guy's
Jack Black!
name? Jack Black.
I want Jack
Black.
Black.
Hmm.
Who's Mitchell in Modern Family. Do I mean Mitchell, the ginger one?
He's too gay.
He's not gay. Is he gay?
Isn't
I think he could
gay?
play straight.
I don't think he could play straight.
He could play male wife.
I don't think so. I think he's way too gay for that role.
He looks a bit fruity.
He's so fruity. Like, I don't
Fine.
Jesse
I don't
Tyler
think he can play
Ferguson.
straight.
I'm just-
But you know who could play straight? The guy who plays Phil Dunphy? I think he could do it.
To be fair, I think even with the one I said, that's a bit of a weird... How old is Megan Fox? What is the age difference between these
I
people?
think
I don't
she's in
want
her
a weird
30s.
age gap.
I don't remember.
Phil Dunphy is not in his 30s.
I'm aware, but, like, they're not gonna be... They have a 2-year-old. They're not gonna be married for that long. And you know what? The older you are, the less it's weird. Megan Fox was born in 86, and
She's 35.
and Ty Burrell was born in 67. So that's a little...
Oof.
It's a little weird. Yeah.
It's long. I looked at Megan Fox's age. People also search for Machine Gun Kelly as the first result.
Yeah, well, they're
I
dating.
guess. Oh, they are?
What?
Huh.
Yeah. Do you not know that?
Huh.
That's...
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a big thing.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf! Shia!
Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf.
Hollywood superstar
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf. I
Also
love
35.
him. Can
we kill
same
Shia
age as Megan
LaBeouf?
Fox.
I lo-
Oh my god, can we vaporize? Sorry, Shia.
I love him, but I'm not sure he could play male wife.
We're not male wifing him. We're
Okay.
just stealing his cryptid powers.
Oh, he
People
could be
also
in-
ask, why is Shia LaBeouf cancelled?
Why is Shia LaBeouf?
Oh geez. The lawsuit accuses the actor of relentless abuse. Oh geez.
Oh.
That's not a good power we want to give our baby.
No, okay. No more
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf.
No more.
Sorry, Mr. Shia.
Ryan Gosling is like 40. I say like 40, I googled it, he's 40. Ryan Gosling, male wife?
I think he's too straight.
What do you want from me?
I want someone with bi-wife energy!
Toby, what are you on about?
Ryan Gosling does not have bi-wife energy. He has straight man
The
energy.
Okay, I think the guy from... Okay, I'm not going back. We're not going back.
He
back.
does not
Fine.
have bi-wife
Okay,
energy.
Fine.
He has I'm bi energy.
I thought you said they were both bi anyway.
They are both bi, but I'm going for like
Right.
it's
Okay.
not the right vibe. I don't know.
I had a thought and then it went. No, I didn't. My thought was Markiplier.
wouldn't-
That's the first man with bi-wife energy I could think of.
You
my
know,
God.
I wouldn't mind Markiplier. I gotta say, he's not a bad.
I
cast.
would mind Markiplier, but also it's a very funny concept.
I honestly, I would not mind Markiplier.
Also, when I laughed, then my audio went square. So sorry, listeners, sorry viewers, sorry.
I just,
What, like, actual actors have bi-wife energy? I can only think of, like, YouTubers.
Can we do
Markiplier.
Markiplier? Unironically, I don't think that's a bad cast.
Can he act? If he can act, then I don't think it's a bad cast.
I think he can act.
Google, can Markiplier act?
I think he's done a thing before and it was fine.
He's also been seen in multiple videos that involve him acting. Many sketches made by his friends and fellow YouTuber Matthias feature him, such as Let's Play, Real Life Minecraft, and Google in Real Life. He's rather good at it and has said he has lots of fun
Megan
doing
Fox
it.
is so good that I think she could carry him even if he was mediocre.
I'm leaving this to Callum to call. I feel I can see both sides of the coin here.
I mean, I'm not a fan, but also it's really funny.
That's not an answer.
It's not an
Yes
answer.
or
You
no
need
to
an answer.
Markiplier.
Yes, to Markiplier.
Yeah!
Yes!
Fine.
Markiplier and Megan Fox starring
Markip-
opposite each other.
We're making my dream movie.
Oh my god, I can't believe Markiplier is canon in the Writers Roulette family.
Rip to Markiplier. If you hadn't died from those LA gangs, we definitely would have cast you in this.
What?
Is this an internet thing? I don't understand.
What? Neither of you?
No,
Who the fuck is
nothing.
Markiplier?
Potential cast for Honey.
Ooh.
I was gonna say, Dove Cameron.
Ooh.
That is a weirder age gap, but I
That
feel
is
like
weird.
it makes more sense in this context.
See, because we were talking about Modern Family, I was thinking Sofia Vergara. Would that be weird?
I think that could work.
I think she would make me less uncomfortable than Dove Cameron in that role.
Okay, fair enough. She's 25, Dove Cameron.
She looks 12.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, she has got
Oh.
a baby face.
We don't gotta cast the kids, right? They're just kids.
Yeah, it's
Nah, we don't cast kids on hit podcasts. That's
Don't care.
against the law now because we don't know enough children.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care enough to learn. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Knife is played by kid, Bubble is played by child, Stick is played by baby, and Stocking is played by toddler.
Well, sure, Stick and Stocking have to be the same one, right? Because they're
It's not as
twins.
funny, Callum.
Fine.
Yeah, the
But I
twins are
thought
different
you-
ages.
I thought you cared about internal consistency more than comedy. That's why you like Kingsman 2.
I thought Kingsman 2 was funny, even though it was not consistent with the themes and lore of the first one, given that they fucking resurrected that guy. That wasn't
They
even a
did
good
fucking
joke,
resurrect that
because
guy.
it's so clear that I value comedy more than internal consistency at every turn, including Kingsman 2, you ignorant slut.
Okay, cut to the outro.
Gonna wait till you guys finish talking and I'm gonna recap.
Do you guys want to recap?
You guys want to recap? I think I want to
okay.
recap.
That
Are
makes
you
you-
sure that we want
That was
to
a
recap?
setup for you to keep
Do you-
talking, yeah. Well,
do you-
wasn't it, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you,
You know we're little
You know what, I
shit.
You guys wanna
fucking do.
recap?
I really fucking do want to recap.
Yeah, you really
Do it
want to recap? You should fucking recap.
Our
then.
words were
Do you wanna
umbrella, club, and knife. From this, we created Knife and Fork, an action comedy about a spy couple who must save their child from the evil organization F.O.R.K, who are trying to create an army of genetically modified child spies. Club, a girl boss super spy portrayed by Megan Fox, and her husband Umbrella, a retired spy and stay-at-home dad, played by fucking Markiplier, must team up with coworkers Trucks and Honey in order to save their kids and their relationships along the way.
Woo!
fucking
Woo!
Markiplier.
Fucking Markiplier.
Anyway, I hope that episode was everything it lived up to.
Everything it lived up to?
I hope it lived up to everything we told you it would.
I hope
Yeah.
that you liked this episode more than I liked Callum's intro joke.
That's such a low bar. I hope you liked it more than something better than that. I hope you liked it more than me and Ashton don't like Kingsman 2.
I hope.
Guys, look.
Ashton,
What?
Ashton.
Look, there's Brian
What?
David Gilbert.
Oh,
he's
shit!
getting
Oh my god, there he
vaporized.
is! He's
Holy shit!
leaving!
Holy
He's
shit!
getting
We
vaporized.
got him!
Oh,
We
God.
got him! Oh no! Oh no! Let them in. I've been meaning to speak to you.
What is it, post-production, Callum?
The show's a failure. You're not generating anywhere near the numbers you promised us.
Look, we're trying our best.
Your best isn't enough.
Wait!
What is it?
Give us another shot. Let us start over. We'll make it better this time. I promise.
Request denied. Reboot the cloning machines.
It's time to begin Protocol
Season 2.